Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. This is a very exciting one. 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that, I did a video showing off Half Magic products. It was a little different than my full face videos because Half Magic doesn't have complexion products. So it was mostly just showing stuff off, showing off eye looks and swatching stuff I think I did. But today we are back doing that with another brand that I'm very excited about. And a lot of this is kind of first impressions for me. I just got a lot of this stuff a couple days ago. I've tried it out a little bit, but I haven't really tested it. So I'm very excited to be showing it off. This is a brand that I really have fallen in love with really fast, and I'm very excited to show them off to you. That brand being Lethal Cosmetics. So before this week, all I had from them were these Avatar: The Last Airbender palettes. I had the water one, the air one, and the fire one. These are all beautiful palettes. I use the water one every day, and I've hit pan, even though I haven't even owned this for very long. But I fell in love with the glitters in these palettes. I really do like them, and indie brand, not indie brand, but smaller brand glitters are always the best. But I knew I wanted to complete my set, so I went ahead and I got the Avatar, what's the other element? The Earth one. I got the Earth one. This one has not been touched yet. Look how pretty. But the packaging is beautiful and the glitters are beautiful, and I wanted to order a lot more of those single glitters, so I did. They came in little single eyeshadows, so I got a magnetic palette off Amazon, so I have all these now, and I wanted to try some more of their matte shadows that I had been eyeing as well, and I got those in this palette. I did not get the glitters in a palette like this because there were too many to be able to fit in one of these, and I didn't want to buy two. So we have lots of products. Oh, there's also another one. I also bought this from them. I'm very excited to do some experimenting with this today. This is their mixing elixir stuff, and I will let you watch until the end of the video to figure out what this does, but this is one of the coolest things that I own, I think. So let's get into it and start doing some swatches. If you don't like swatches, you probably won't like this video, so I'm sorry. We are going to start off with my favorite water palette. This is inspired by Avatar: The Last Airbender from the Water Tribe. If you haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's a phenomenal show. I love getting makeup that's associated with shows I like. This is the palette. It has 4 glitters in it and 5 matte shades. I have used all of them. This one looks almost untouched, but I have used it. I am going to swatch these. So I'm going to be honest and say I don't know how to pronounce these shade names, so I'm not going to try saying them. Sorry if that hurts your feelings. So these are all the colors that we have. I use this white a lot. It's very pigmented. I have tried other white shadows, but they kind of just fade away, but this one actually leaves you a little brighter. This glitter is a very light blue. I use this one a lot, and this is a silver. I use this one a lot, and I use this brown color a lot. I use this a lot for creative looks, and then the other ones are more rarely used, but I have used them all. That's it for our water palette. Moving on to air. Next, we are going to do the fire palette. Now, we have my new Earth palette. I have not swatched this one yet. Next, we have this, which is all the single matte eyeshadows that I picked out. These colors are very pretty. I'm really liking the yellows and this blue, and this pink is really pretty, and the purple. So I'm excited to get to dig into this more. And lastly, we have all of these glitters. Not these. These are actually my half magic glitters. They just fit in here. But we're going to swatch all of these. So those are all of our glitters. And now my arm is quite shiny. But we're gonna go ahead and do a quick eye look trying to use some of these. I'm gonna show you this. So basically what this does is it turns any shadow into you can make it into like a cream or like a water liner, okay? So I'm gonna take this little scraper thing I have. I'm gonna pick a color. Oh, which one should I do? Let's do this dark blue. This is very pretty. What I'm gonna do is scrape some onto that. So I have some of my powder there. I'm gonna take this dropper and I'm going to add a drop. I'm gonna try to show you the best I can, but it does, I kind of need to, but see how it mixes? It's now a liquid. And when I have tried this out, I usually let it sit for a minute so that it thickens back up a teeny bit, because it's a little watery at first. But I have found that this works with, my worry was either that it only works with glitters or that it only works with Lethal Cosmetics. Not that that would have kept me from buying it, but that was like a curiosity. But I have tested it with glitters from my ColourPop palettes, mattes from my ColourPop palettes, mattes from my Beauty Bay palettes, and I think I tested it with my Kaleidos one too, but it seems to work with everything, which is great. But, anywho, we're gonna do a quick eye look. So I'm gonna dig into these colors, because I haven't gotten a chance to use any of these yet. And I think I'm gonna go in with this light blue here. Per usual, these eyeshadows are very pretty. And they're pigmented, but they're not too pigmented, if that makes sense. I feel like we kind of, like today, we like over glorify things that are excessively pigmented. And I'm taking this very light brown and putting it like right against my waterline. So I have this yellow glitter here. I'm going to put some of that with the mixing liquid. Look how pretty. I'm gonna take this on a thin little liner brush. I'm going to let this dry for a minute before I do what else I want to do. Now I'm just taking the glitter, just the yellow glitter, without any of the solution in it. I'm gonna put it here. It's very light. I think that's the look. I think it's cute. Put on some lip gloss. Pretty cute. Yeah, so that is it for this video. I know these are a little bit different, but I really enjoy showing off some of these brands. And like if somebody's curious about what I'm using in my video, I talk about them a lot more here. So let me know what you thought was the coolest, if you feel like it. And I plan to do one of these with Kaleidos as well, so that will be cool. And some other brands, hopefully. So I think that this was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that I will see you next week for another video. See you next time.